It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Minnesota Timberwolves. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are out for blood in this one.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
Hey, good board.
And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Minnesota. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
And it's Banchero missing. And the Timberwolves with possession. It's a three-point game. And Bryant gets it to go.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play, it evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And that one, good.
And you know, with the fire Banchero plays with, he may not even have felt the contact.
Here's Murray. In the corner, it's Bryant. Back to Williams. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Golden State. And here is Curry. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Here's Ayton. Nice shot from the wing.
Ayton showing he can be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Bryant outside. Down low. Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Taken away by Williams. Covington with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Back to Bryant. It's stolen by Banchero. He's all alone. Here's Ayton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You can see Ayton does a good job of just picking a line and running the court that time.
Outside Williams.
I got him.
Here's Houston. Bryant outside. Fires to the hoop. And Bryant throws it down.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Curry wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And it's all knotted up.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Pass to Bryant. Nifty move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Bryant.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Banchero with the screen. Pass to Curry. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He's got 6. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Golden State. Pass Pass to Curry. Ayton a screen. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
And here's Covington. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Here's Bryant. Here's Houston. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
3 points.
Houston's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. Carroll with the screen.
2 minutes.
Pass to Curry. Williams with a clean look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kobe with it. Takes it inside.
Defensive foul.
The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Second team foul.
That one on Ayton.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
4-on-3 break. Bangs home the trifecta. Houston's got 9 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Dick. Over Murray. And the Warriors miss again.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Now here's Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And another three for Minnesota.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To end the run. And it's Dick getting it to go.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Who's watching him?
Pass to Kobe.
Hey, swing it.
Here's Houston. Now Kobe.
I got him.
Outside Covington. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Dick. Off with the layup. Williams for three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Here's Vincent. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Odom.
Lamar Odom.
And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Everything's within Curry's range. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
and that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Banchero. And he banks in the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Vincent. And the rejection by Ayton.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Number 43.
Outside Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Ayton, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Ayton's got 8 points.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Warriors.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen, Curry making it look easy.
Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Ayton. Now Pokuševski, guarded by Odom. Outside Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanović.
Second team.
Just how smart and patient was Steph Curry on that play. Draws the contact after the pump fake. Another thing he does so well.
2 shots.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Pass to Banchero. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. For 3. And the Warriors miss again. Minnesota leading by 4. Outside Odom. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Curry. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Odom. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Odom's got 6 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Timberwolves. Who wants the free t-shirt? The nation, let me hear you.
Curry with it. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. That ties the game. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
1:53 left now here in the second. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Landale. Back to Curry. Covington with the steal. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all times.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. And it's Golden State's ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Oubre. And Curry has it in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 1:16 left here in the second. Here's Kobe. Now here's Covington. Here's Bryant. To the paint. Tries again. The shot by Williams, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Oubre, no one around him. And again, it's the Warriors missing. In the corner, it's Bryant. It's Bryant converting down low.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Oubre for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Oubre's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Right side, Kobe. That one's not going to go. Curry with some nice D. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He keyed their comeback effort. He's the reason they are tied to close out the quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Minnesota calls timeout. Now the Timberwolves with it. Outside Covington. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Williams. Oh, come on.
That's a good job by Ayton making the read and staying aggressive on defense, helping to get that steal.
And it's Covington atop the key. Oh, Bryant putting on a display.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Pass to Banchero. Outside Williams. Here's Curry. He's covered by Murray. 6 to shoot. And Ayton throws it down.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
Now here's Bryant. 16 points for him. And the dunk by Kobe.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Pass to Ayton. It's Curry outside. The 3-ball from Curry.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Williams a screen. And stolen by Ayton. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Ayton throws it down.
And the big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Murray right side. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got his first points of the night.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Williams. Curry deciding where to go with it. Fires from 18. The shot, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Murray.
Golden State foul.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Paolo Banchero.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Williams. Here's Pokusevski. Good. And the Warriors lead by 4. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Left side, Kobe.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Goga Batase.
Warriors leading by 4. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up, and he gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Warriors making the shot.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Here's Williams. Malik Beasley making his last shot. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Pass to Odom. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assistant.
8 points for Lamar Odom.
Murray.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Here's Landale. Inside. Here's Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Oh, Banchero earns his points there. If he has to get them at the line, then that's what he is more than willing to do.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Pass to Vincent. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside, George. Here's Banchero. And the Warriors miss again. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Houston. The tray. It's good from long range. Houston's got 12.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Vincent, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball. Substitution for your Warriors. Mo Wagner.
Warriors lead by 4. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Pass to Dick. Beyond the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Vincent. And there's the drive. Can't hit from in close. Now Dick. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Batadze. Here's Houston. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors, Dixie.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Kobe. The Warriors pull it in. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
To the middle. Here's Odom. And slam dunk by Odom.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you've got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Curry's open.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. They set the screen. Jacks up a three. Off target, his sixth miss in 13 attempts from the floor. Back to Odom. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Oubre with the steal. And here is Curry. Here's Dick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Free throw drops for Dick. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Timberwolves trail by 9. On the wing, Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Outside Curry. And the dunk by Dick. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Takes it out to Covington. Pass to Kobe. Here's Vitadze. Outside Covington. Here's Murray. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 9. Dick with it. Pass to Williams. Poked away. Bryant looking around. Here's Covington. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Dick wide open.
I got it. Yo, Curry.
Big coming.
Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Murray.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Minnesota making a switch here. Timberwolves trail by 8. And Craig has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant.
3 points.
Craig's got his first 3 points of the game.
confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Murray outside. Outside Williams. Here's Kobe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Here's Landale. Here's Banchero. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
Now here's Murray. Over George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Keontae George picks one up.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
And the Warriors making a change here. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Dick. Curry with it. Defended by Bryant. 5 to shoot. Ayton missed screen. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Curry. Pass to Dick. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. 6-point game. Offensive rebound. Banchero with the ball. Williams picks him up. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the left wing. Here's Banchero. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Banchero outside.
Yo, come this side, come this side.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win